Hi, this is Cindy, and I'm at the Posada, and I am with the best teacher in the world. I've been seeing her for years here, doing a fantastic job, and we're joking about it, but there's so much that we can learn from her, and I'm hoping to document everything, but we just got a few minutes today to talk about the education going on here at La Posada. Sister, will you introduce yourself, and then I'll ask you some questions.
Yeah, I think you kissed the Blarney Stone, because usually people have a great gift of the gab when they kiss the Blarney Stone. My name is Sister Teresa Cunningham. I'm a Holy Spirit sister, and I am originally from Ireland. So that's why I'm full of Blarney. Anyway,
I want to take me to Ireland someday. I already got the brochures and everything.
Yeah.
So Sister does so much education. We're just going to touch on some, Sister.
Yes.
And the first question I have is, what does ESL stand for?
Well, it's English as a second language, but some of the people, English is their third language, or maybe their fourth language. You know, we have people here from all over the world, and some speak Spanish, some speak French, some speak Portuguese, and we have one person who speaks 4 languages. So English as a second language, it doesn't really fit all of them. Some of them is their third language or fourth.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
And describe the ESL program here at La Posada.
ESL program here at the La Posada has many different levels. Okay, we start with the beginners level for those who have not had any English whatsoever, and that includes the alphabet and the numbers. And we have a lovely little book here that we put together. It's called English Study Handbook, developed here at La Posada. And we start off with the very beginning part here, which is the alphabet, and then we go into basic greetings and introductions. And because I think it's so important that they know some sentences in English, and they're able to introduce themselves. So we practice that every day.
And you know, Sister, that I've learned how to be polite because of you, because I learned those greetings. So thank you. Here at La Posada, right? Because you teach us great skills.
And then we have this beautiful book that's called Side by Side, which includes life skills. Okay. So at the same time that we're teaching them English, we're also incorporating life skills there. And if they're really, real versatile and can speak language, then we go into future U.S. citizens and prepare them to be citizens of the United States. And and we have the second book. When they, finish this book, we're going to the second book. But there's so many things to do and so many life skills to teach that it's a wonderful combination of a program that has many different facets to it. And I enjoy it. I love teaching. Teaching is my profession. And so when I have somebody to teach, I'm at my best. I'm the more, it gives me a lot of joy. It gives me a lot of joy.
I see you teaching even when we're having lunch, because we might have to make 2 or 3 videos, because I know you teach about environment. You teach so many things.
We do composting, we do recycling, and we do hands-on, with it. So they learn.
You
learn a lot.
You are the best teacher here. We're going to give you an award.
Well,
the best
thank you
teacher
very much.
Thank
you very much.
I guess God's given you a whole bunch of things.
Yeah. Oh, glory be to God, because if it weren't for God, I wouldn't have any of these.
We can do this, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
What are some challenges? Let's go to some challenges now.
To be really living in the real world, there are challenges. Mm-hmm. And some of the challenges, besides the fact that sometimes there's not enough volunteers for the number of clients that we have, are not enough clients for the number of volunteers that are coming. There are 2 there. But also the challenge of, how do you really invite and engage people who are so traumatized from their journey? And also they are, some days they're sad, some days they're anxious and occupied and preoccupied. And so sometimes I have to give a little kind of a pep talk and sometimes pray with them, because I can see it in their eyes. They're not engaged with me. And so I just, ask.
And do you refer them to someone in case they're really...
Yes, we have counseling also for people. La Posada provides that as well.
Yes.
people. So we do refer them, and you know, I think it's very important that their well-being is important to us.
You have a beautiful classroom. I could hardly wait till we get a new building because you do so much in this small classroom.
Yeah, it's a small setting.
But so since we're now going to talk about what we want in the future, like I want a big classroom for you to teach me, and so we could teach everyone else how to teach our migrant siblings.
Yes.
What are some needs that you need?
Well, we need, as you said, a bigger space. We need volunteers. We need people who can really play and engage with children. And we need we also need some materials for people that have visual impairment.
Okay.
You know, because they can't read the books. The print is too small, and so I think that's something that's really needed. Something to help the visually impaired, as well as children between the ages of 6 and 8, who really have had very little education or maybe no education. Materials to engage them in learning and that. So
well, we should director, we should set up a fund. I know we need money, and we'll ask for funds for gift cards and stuff, which is really important. But this room is probably 10 by 10, probably less, and you teach little ones to grown up. So
and that's the challenge.
That's a challenge too,
because you know, if you have a few little people in here, they're inclined to pull the place apart, you know. But that's all right.
But you are a miracle worker in La Posada, and I thank you. But we have a lot of learning to do from you. So I'm sorry we're bothering you all the time to teach us. But we will do another one if you don't mind, because I want to learn and document everything so that we can share this with other people around the country. You do beautiful work.
Yeah, I love to share, you know, I love to share what I do because it gives me a lot of energy, and also because if I'm blessed, I want to also share that with others, and so others will also feel the excitement and the blessing.
Well, blessing, sister, and we're going to continue learning from you. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.